It's technically none of your business, like whatsoever. Come on, what are you gonna do after finding out?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Ritz, and today I'm joined here with
Brian.
So today we're going to be filming another mukbang video for you guys. So as you read by the title, today we're going to be doing a pizza mukbang. So you might not be able to realize, but this pizza box is really big. This is a 19-inch pizza. The biggest pizza I've ever had is 15 inches. So 19 inches is really big. This is really big. Like, I don't know if you guys can realize.
We've got 19 inches for 2 people.
Yeah, so Rez wanted leftovers. I
wanted leftover pizza because that's what I'm craving.
Yeah, I think the pregnancy cravings are kicking in. I really want to get our reaction to this pizza on camera because I know it's going to be so good. I haven't had cheese crust in such a long time, so this has cheese crust in it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's open this first. I want to see this first.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, I got 4 dips. They gave me 5. Wow. Okay, this looks really good. Oh my god, this looks good.
The filling inside.
Yeah, oh, the cheese crust. I'm so excited for it.
He's been going on about cheese crust for so long.
So we got the pizza over here with so many dips. Oh, they're good. Let me open the ketchup.
That has flavour.
Let's see. This is wedgies, not chips.
These are wedges, yeah. It feels really soft and soggy-ish though. But it tastes really good. It's got a lot of flavour in it.
Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, I don't even know how to handle this box. It's too big.
Too big.
What should I do? Should I put it like
Put
this?
it that way, yeah.
Yeah, put it my way, isn't it? Okay, so let's try this pizza. I don't want to put the phone inside the box. So, oh, look at that cheese pool. Okay, there wasn't that much of a cheese pool. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this one.
Whoa, whoa. Is it good quality? Oh, you've been craving this for so long.
It's busting.
Ew! Absolutely not.
Where's hates that word? Okay, so cheese crust. I'm pretty sure I haven't had cheese crust for at least 10 years. Let's see, how does cheese crust taste? I'm sure it tastes really nice.
That Rose's fur on me.
Don't blame that cat.
It's her fur.
You have a cat as well?
It's definitely her fur.
Okay, that crust is really nice.
Are you a request food?
No, you're gonna leave all the crust for me? Trying to add on all the carbs?
Pizza's good.
Just to cancel out all the unhealthiness, we have some nice healthy Diet Coke over here. Guys, should we do an ASMR video where we literally don't talk, we just eat and we put the microphone and we go like, should we do that?
I find that so weird.
This is meant to be a mukbang video, so we asked for some questions on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, the links are on the screen right now. Follow us on Instagram so you have the chance to ask questions. Let's answer some questions. Okay, so the first question is, how would you describe each other in a few words?
I hate when people ask me them type of questions. It puts you on the spot because you have to actually think. Even though I live with him and I know him so well, 3 words just don't come to the top of my head.
It was a few words. So I would say big forehead. Who will give your baby his first haircut? This is such a big thing in our Asian community.
We were actually talking about that the other day because we don't know how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. We haven't really decided. We just know that it will happen. It's supposed to happen on 7th day after he's born, but we don't know exactly when it's going to happen. It might not definitely happen on that day.
Really? 7?
Yeah, it says Islamically that on the 7th day you're meant to cut their hair.
Well, basically, who's gonna do it? It's most likely gonna be either one of our mums or both of our mums.
Yeah.
Depends, like, who's there at the time and what we have.
If it happens in this house, then both our mums might be here together, and then they might do it together in the bathroom. Oh God.
This is my first slice, guys. Bear in mind, this is bigger slices than...
Oh, it's still on your first slice? Well, you're usually... Yeah, you're usually on your 3rd slice while I'm still on my first.
These are bigger slices, that's why.
Yeah.
And on top, it's so nice. I'm not trying to rush this. Anyway, have you come up with baby boy names? So I was thinking, as soon as he's born, the first word that comes to our head, that's his name. What do you think?
It's spontaneous for an Asian. Actually, no, that's what Asians do, isn't it? Yeah. Whoever's in the hospital, they will look at the baby and be like, he looks like a this, or she looks like a this, so they'll just name them that.
You look like a Bilkis.
I swear that's what Bengalis
Who looks at a kid and says, you look like a Bilkis? Like, I don't get it.
Or like a sweetie meow or something. Like, have you heard anyone called sweetie meow? Or like, or like lovely Begum or something.
Dolly Begum or something. I still want to know what's the purpose of this thing here. Okay, next question. Where's your Eid outfit from, please? So the Eid that just went like a few weeks ago. My blue shirt was from Next, and your blue dress was from?
How do you say it?
Shein.
I've heard Shein and I've heard Shein. We say Shein usually, but I really don't know if that's actually the way you say it.
How are you feeling with the time getting closer to your baby coming?
So excited, honestly. Scared is out of the question, to be honest. I'd say I was scared in the first few months because I was thinking about birth a lot and stuff, but because I've been training my mind a lot mentally about birth and all of that stuff, and I'm trying to stay away from negativity when it comes to that stuff, I'm just really, really excited. I can't wait to meet our baby. I can't wait to see how he looks, how he acts. I can't wait to hold him on my arm. I'm just, excited is the word, but I feel like that's an understatement kind of as well. But I don't know, yeah, I'm excited and a bit nervous at the same time because you don't know what to expect and stuff. Just as long as he arrives healthily, that's all we want.
Yeah, I'm really proud that Rez is that she's excited. I feel like I expected her to just be scared for her life, but I think the excitement does overtake everything, especially towards the end. Okay, so the next question is, you guys are amazing. May Allah bless you and your families. Thank you. Any advice on moving?
Crust does taste nice.
Yeah, it does. You gotta appreciate
the first time I'm eating crust. I don't ever eat crust, by the way. I always leave it to the side and sometimes he just munches on it. Save. Move only if you need to, and when you move out into your own house, make sure you have a rough budget for everything. Make sure you think carefully what you want to spend more on and stuff like that. Like, we didn't go all out on furniture and buy the beautifulest of like most expensive one, because we know that as long as our furniture lasts us until we move to a permanent house, it's fine for us. As long as it's good quality, it doesn't look trampy or anything, it's fine. And we didn't go for the best of everything, so maybe think about that, because some people want a specific look and like, I don't know, just stay under budget kind of thing. Even when you want your house to look like a certain way, just stay within a budget, because you'll, trust me, it will help. Don't budget yourself to death, but make sure you have a rough budget. When you go shopping, grocery shopping and stuff for yourself, make sure you have a rough budget, including the stuff that you like eating and having like your snacks and stuff at home, because it's important. Because otherwise you'll feel very depressed if you're only getting the essentials and stuff.
Don't move unless you have to move, first of all. Second of all, when you move, the comfort of having your own house, you would never ever want to go back. So make sure that you are ready to never go back, and make sure that you're financially stable enough to just make this a permanent choice, because once you move out, that's it. That comfort you will never find that again, living with like your parents or anything like that. So I would say like, just wait, and then the rest of your lives you can enjoy and you know, do that if you want. Okay, so the next question is, would you let your family name your child, or would you want to name him? So I would say it's 100% your right as a parent to want to name your own child. Like, if your parents wanted a specific name for a child, they should have named their children that name. But if you are confused and you want suggestions and stuff, you can ask them. But if you're certain about a name and you want that name, then it's your right to name your child that name over anyone else's suggestions. That's what I would say. There's a lot of Asians that say like, oh, okay, you name your child that, but we're gonna call him this at home. We're gonna make a second name. We're gonna make a home name. Like, I don't like that stuff.
I hate that stuff.
I hate that stuff. It's like, why are you confusing them? That's what I think, you know?
And not even that. You're basically naming the child and giving them a different identity to the ones that you're trying to do. That's not fair. 100% ask the parent if it's okay to call the child that. Everyone has pet names, and that's okay, but...
Pet names?
Yeah, like, you know, little mini names, like something funny.
Oh, isn't that called home names?
No. I wouldn't let anyone name my child, even if they're family or close, whatever, because at the end of the day, I'm carrying the baby and I'm giving birth to it. But I definitely wouldn't mind suggestions, because if they do come up with a name that I actually really like, then why not? Like, I don't have anything against it, but I definitely wouldn't go to someone and say, would you like to name my child? I wouldn't give that right and say, yeah, you can name my child. That's something that you should always have as a parent. You're going to be named that for the rest of their life, you know?
Okay, so the next question is things to help TTC. We have no idea what that means. The next question is, did you have any symptoms prior to your positive test, Rez?
Yes, I did. I had sudden tiredness. You remember, you're the one who's pointing out and you're like, what? That's really weird. Because I thought they were just my monthly cycle symptoms, because I used to always get them 1 week whole before I started. Yeah, I'd say tiredness, like really weirdly tiredness, like I'd somehow like suddenly want to nap, or I'd just fall asleep on the spot. Body soreness. I had crazy dreams, like, but that is pregnancy pregnancy symptoms, vivid dreams apparently.
Oh yeah.
I've had them throughout the whole of pregnancy up until the second trimester, I'd say. Like the craziest dreams, and they are just absolutely like shattering. I hated it because it feels so real. But yeah, I think them three are the...
Woo.
You wanted to wear a hoodie while eating this. I knew you were gonna do that, that's fine. Yeah, that's the three symptoms I got before actually finding out that I was pregnant.
How did you tell your parents that you want to marry each other? Just type in Ritz how we met video. There's 2 parts, you'll find it. Next question, what is on your bucket list? Just Rez and a baby, that's it. There's obviously just things that normal people want, like
I don't have a bucket list.
a nice house and a nice car. How long was you together before you got married? So we met when 15, 16. We got married when Rez was 19 and I was 20. So the next question is, how many months have you got left of pregnancy?
I'm in my 3rd trimester and there's not that long left, but it's not like next week either, so.
How do you move out of in-laws without them getting offended, especially if only son? So
I've actually answered this before.
yeah, they're gonna get offended either way. If you feel like it's the right choice, just do it, because at the end
If
of
they're
the
good
day,
people, they won't get offended in the wrong way. Of course they'll be upset, but they won't get offended like that because, you know, they're not going to act like you're doing anything wrong, because it isn't wrong. So if they're good people, then it's fine. And if they do get offended, that clearly shows what type of people they are, and it's good that you're moving, so it doesn't really matter if they get offended because you're not doing anything wrong at the end of the day. So yeah, don't be too bothered about it.
this pizza is so good, guys. Hashtag bring back the fat Ritz. Okay. Advice for keeping strong while waiting for marriage because parents are against it.
Aww, it's the hardest, honestly, because we did go through that basically. Like, even though we're happily married and our families are so happy with us and they're happy with each other's families, we literally tried to get married from the start. If you watched our How We Met, you'd know. It was so hard waiting, honestly, because it was just so hard. We just wanted to live with each other. We wanted to be halal for each other, and it was one of the hardest things, honestly. All we can say to that is basically just be patient, pray a lot, and when the time comes, like, just step up and do what you gotta do, and make sure you do it in the right way, because once you start, you don't want to like ruin anything or muddle anything up for yourself or make anything complicated. So do it in the best way. And yeah, basically just be patient for the right time, because everything has a right time, and if you're gonna try to do something right but at the wrong times, it's just not gonna go down well, and we know that because we did do that. So
yeah, so when you wait, you'll feel like it's the worst time of your life, but when the patience, like at the end, when it pays off, it will be the best feeling in the world. Yeah. So just hold tight, and
the
like, trust me,
relief we
it's so
felt
nice. Yeah,
when everything went down, and it went down well, and everything was going so smoothly, like, it's worth the wait, honestly. So be patient and wait for the right time.
Please can we get more makeup vids from Rez? I understand she's busy, it's okay. What's going on, Rez? What happened?
I'm just slacking with my makeup videos. It's because, let's be honest, I don't actually wear makeup most days, and I don't go out anywhere to do my makeup either. So that's why I haven't really been recording. I could have recorded it on Eid day actually, but I didn't. But otherwise, I don't actually do makeup, and if I do makeup, I do it like this, where I barely have anything. Like, I'm not wearing foundation. I've literally concealed my eyes, slapped on a little bit of mascara, done my lip, and put a little bit of blush on, and my eyebrows. Like, that's not makeup. Like, I would never do a tutorial on that. So yeah, I basically don't do my makeup, and I hate wearing makeup. I've been hating wearing makeup in my pregnancy, therefore I've been slacking, because I love doing makeup, but I hate the process of taking it off and cleansing your face. And I know that every other girl will agree and understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying it, but yeah, that's basically the reason why I'm slacking. Yeah,
so next question, are you planning on is this pizza's so nice. Is Rez planning to breastfeed or bottle feed? I wish you both the best and pray Allah keeps you strong. Thank you. So what the plan is?
This is a very personal question. You shouldn't be asking any mother this, because it's technically none of your business, like, whatsoever. Come on, what are you gonna do after finding out? Like, that's not gonna help you in your journey. It's not gonna do anything other than allow you to judge the person, basically, and that's not something you're allowed to judge on.
One thing I've realized with this whole baby stuff is everyone thinks they're doing it the right way, but it's about doing it the right way for your body and for your child. So you don't know what's going to be good for them. Yeah. But yeah, Karen.
I agree exactly with what he said. So you shouldn't be asking anyone this type of question. It's too personal. And after knowing it, let's just be real. You're not gonna be able to do anything with that information. So please refrain from asking stuff like that to people, because at the end of the day, it causes judgment, and that's not nice. I could say one thing and then not be able to follow it out because something might happen along the way. So, you know, just don't ask personal questions like that.
We're not even halfway. I'm so full. I think I'm gonna stop after this.
Leftovers.
Rez loves reheated.
I love reheated pizza. It's the best thing ever.
If you could go on a holiday anywhere in the world, where would you want to go and why?
Lately, I've really been wanting to go to Spain and book a villa with our family. I don't know why, but I just really want to do that. Inshallah, one day in the future, maybe. I really want to like, yeah, go to like Spain or like somewhere interesting that's like fun for families. And I want to book out a cool villa with like a private swimming pool and everything, and like it would just be so cool.
Yeah, fun fact, on our honeymoon we were supposed to go to Spain. Excuse me, are we sharing?
Yeah.
We were supposed to go to Spain. I cancelled it and Rez was saying, oh, I really want to go to Istanbul, Turkey. So I cancelled it, I lost money and we went to Turkey. So that was very weird. So anyway, next,
Where else did you want to book it? There was another country.
I want to go to Hajj, I want to go to Umrah. I want to go Turkey 100 times to all the different cities. I want to go to Dubai. I want to do jet skiing. I want to go to Dubai and like, I don't know, I've just never been there. So yeah, that's definitely on my list. What if you like your cousin and your families don't get along but you want to get married?
Oh, that's a tough one because your families know each other, so if they're already on bad vibes, yeah, and on bad terms, there's literally nothing you can do because they've known each other all their life. So yeah, that's a really hard one. I don't actually know how to answer that. What do you do? I don't know, just tell your parents you're getting married, innit?
Just wait it out, I'd say, and see if they resolve the issues. I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, try to get them to resolve the issues. Try to make them understand that what you're trying to do is right and halal.
Comment down below if you want a slice. I will keep it in the freezer for you. So the next question is, what do you think of cousin marriages? First, I want to say this is just our opinion. It doesn't really matter in this world what our opinion is. It's not like it's going to affect anyone's life. But I would personally say, I think it's really weird. Like growing up with a cousin, having that brother-sister vibe, and then one day having a family with them. I think that's a bit weird.
I've said it before, I'd rather answer this question. I would never get married to my first cousin or a cousin that I've grown up with, because you've literally grown up together. Like it's almost like a brother-sister vibe kind of going on, you know? Whereas if it's a cousin that you want to marry that you've barely seen at family things because they're like so distant, they live like really far away or something like that, and you haven't really grown up together, then I wouldn't say it's that weird because you didn't really grow up together. If it's a cousin that you basically technically grown up with, then that's very weird, because I mean, I'm saying that's weird because I can't imagine that. But obviously some people are okay with it, and some people do fall in love with their cousins and they do want to get married, and that's completely fine because it's allowed in our religion, so you can't judge it in that way. No, it's okay.
My cousin.
Would you marry me if I was your cousin?
Oh, you are my cousin.
Wait, you didn't answer the question.
But we are cousins.
Stop it! For real.
Why don't you want to be my cousin? Do you guys have any insecurities? If so, what are they? Yeah, let's say all our insecurities, because that's the best thing to do. Talking about your insecurities is not the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, you're basically just putting yourself out there for people to point out more and poke you and hurt you.
Okay, so the next question is, do you know about all the postpartum essentials you would need? Rezwana.
I have...
Recipe.
I have, don't put me that on camera.
Too bad it's out there. Recipe, 1, 2, 3.
I do, because I've researched a lot on it, because I know that recovery is very tough. Some say it's actually worse than the birth, but obviously that depends on how traumatic your birth is. But yes, I do know, but there's obviously always something new to learn. So if there's anything that you guys want me to know about postpartum recovery, anything that I need, anything I need to do, or anything that will help me prevent certain things, then please comment them down below.
Don't worry, you have me. I'll help you.
What are you gonna do? Get me pizza?
I'll get this. I'll help shorten your lifespan.
That helps.
I'll bring these leftovers. I'll freeze it right now. Okay, so the next question is, what foundation does Rez use? So you just said you don't use foundation, right?
I use foundation. I'm not using one right now. My favorite foundation is NARS, but that's the most expensive foundation I've ever experienced in my life. So I don't know if the like Huda Beauty and stuff might be better, but I've never actually used them. So according to me, I think Milani is actually a really good foundation. It's like not too expensive, but it's not cheap, but it's not too expensive either, but it's really good quality, it's really good coverage, and I actually used it for a really long time, and I think that yeah, Milani foundation is really good. Okay, so the last question is, I really like this question. I don't like this question, but it was actually, it got me thinking. How did you feel during the wedding day on stage with loads of people staring at you? So that brings back flashback. I would say as a group, you're walking in when everyone's already kind of there, I think. Yeah. And you're going on to the main stage, I would say. I mean, it depends on what venue you got, but mainly it's like the bigger stage or the main stage. I would say it's really a weird feeling, because it's like in the
the wedding, I actually froze and I look around and I'm like, wait, this is my wedding, you know? I tried so hard not to make myself feel like this is your wedding, because that's gonna make me feel nervous.
You look so chill though. You look like you didn't even care what was going on around you.
Those times where I didn't even smile, you know, the groom, like just chilling, smiling, like my face was straight at sometimes. Like I was trying to hold it. I was trying to stay calm. I was looking around, but I was trying not to think like, oh, just staring, or was I scared? I would say going into the venue, and you know when you're going towards the stage and you can see all those people looking at you, I feel like that's a bit of like a nervous feeling. It's like, oh my god, because you're not looking at them, but you know they're looking at you.
Yeah.
There's so many people in the room, you're not looking at them, but the hundreds of eyes on you. So I'd say it does definitely make you feel some type of way. What would you say?
As an Asian girl bride, you have more judgmental eyes looking at you as the girl, because there's more to judge on a girl than there is on a guy. Like on a guy, they'll look at him like, oh yeah, he's tall, or oh yeah, he's fat. But with a girl, they're like, oh, she's so black, oh, why did she choose that color? It doesn't suit her. Oh, why did she do her scarf like that? Oh, why is her hair like that? Like there's always so much more to say about a girl. But for me, like when I did walk into the thing and I looked up, I could see everyone staring at me, and then I was like, oh my god, they're staring at me. And it wasn't a nice feeling. It didn't make me panicky a little bit, and it wasn't a nice feeling because I'm not a person that likes attention. Even as a bride, I wouldn't want people making it about me on the day either, which is really weird.
Did it feel weird with everyone looking at you?
Yes, it did. It was a very, very, very weird feeling. Some people enjoy that so much and they wait for that attention, but I was actually like, I don't think I enjoyed it. I didn't like it.
Okay, so one thing I want to say is, even though you see me and Rez, sometimes we're holding the camera in public, we're recording, YouTube brings out that extrovert side of us, but otherwise we are the biggest introverts ever.
Yeah.
We hate people.
Yeah.
We hate everything.
For real.
We hate everything. We hate people. We hate family gatherings. Like everything just makes us.
No. I like family gatherings.
Well, we don't hate it, but we are the type that we prefer to stay at home and just stay to ourselves. Like we don't like extrovert type of things. Like we are the biggest introverts ever. But you might think when you watch these videos, like we like having fun and we like going out and having fun with our friends, and wow, we have so much fun. But we actually just like to sit and just do nothing, like just chill on the phone and just watch TV. That's basically
to be in our own zone, in our own comfort. We don't like being put in front of people.
I hope you guys enjoyed this pizza mukbang. I hope.
Oh, I'm so full.
4 slices.
I ate 1 slice, guys. 1 slice.
I don't believe you.
This is why I don't eat the crust.
I don't believe that Rez ate 1 slice.
I promise you, I ate 1 slice.
So why are you excited for the leftovers? Is that?
Because it tastes so nice, and I feel like I'll be able to eat a bit better. Today my stomach's been weird already. I feel like that's why I haven't been able to eat as much as I wanted. It's fine because I like it. I think it tastes better when it's left over.
So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know what mukbang you want to see next. A lot of you guys commented in the past like you want to see a pizza mukbang. I feel like this was the best pizza I've ever had. We've done another pizza mukbang, but this was definitely the best.
Definitely.
If you want to see something else, like something different, like a KFC mukbang or anything different that you've never seen us do, comment down below what you want us to do.
Please don't say like seafood or anything. I don't eat that stuff. I'm scared.
Yeah, Rez doesn't eat like meat or seafood or anything like that. So as you know, at the end of every single video, we give a comment shout out to our favourite comment from the last video. So this video's comment shout out goes out to
Samira Begum.
Thank you for liking and commenting the last video. If you want a comment shout out, leave a nice positive comment down below, and we might give you a comment shout out in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I hope you enjoyed, and maybe you guys are gonna order pizza after this, so comment down below if you got hungry. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you.